welcome to another video. So today I have yet another book haul. Am I ashamed? No. The good thing is these all arrived in like one package, so I feel a little less guilty, but still I have more books. So buckle your seatbelts and get in for a crazy ride of book hauling. Where am I going with this? That was not a good one, my apologies. And I also have an unboxing of another book subscription box. I love them so much. So let's just get to it because I'm so excited to know what this is. I'm gonna unbox the BooklyBox. This was kindly sent to me by BooklyBox for review, so thank you very much. I'm gonna box it in front of you, so yeah! And what's really cool about BooklyBox is that the members of the actual BooklyBox site can vote on books that want to appear into the boxes. If you're really interested in subscribing to a book subscription-like service, then you should probably check out BooklyBox if you want to be able to vote on what books are going to be in the actual boxes. Also, BooklyBox has a bunch of different genres for their boxes. I chose young adult to unbox today. With every BooklyBox bought, there is a BooklyBox donated. Support the world! Yeah! There's also a book club to discuss all of the BooklyBoxes, so I think that's really cool. BooklyBox sounds really interactive, and I'm really excited about what is inside this little box right here. So let's just get opening. So we have a little thank you card. Oh, I just destroyed the tissue paper. Bookmark! Look, it has a quote. The BooklyBox sticky notes. And then we have the BooklyBox book. And it's Let's Get Lost by Alsaid. I actually already have a hardcover copy of this book, so now I have a paperback copy to go with it. I actually also reviewed this in a book review mashup that I did recently, so if you want to go check it out, I will link it right up here and also in a card and down below. So 3 places where you can find it. And so I really recommend you check out this book and also check out booklybox.com, so please go do both of those things. Now onto the actual book haul. I have 5 books today, so that's not that many. They were all sent to me kindly by HarperCollins Publishing, so thank you so much, HarperCollins. Thank you! You rock, I love you so much. First up, I have an arc of Catacomb by Madeline Roux. R-O-U-X, is that Roux or Roux? I'm not sure. This is the 3rd book in the Asylum series. The 1st and 2nd book in the Asylum series is already come out, and if you went to like Comic-Con in New York or San Diego, this debuted there. That's really awesome because if a publisher takes the time to like debut a book at Comic-Con or something, that means it's gotta be good because it's really expensive to do that, and on the back of this arc there's a huge marketing campaign. I always really look for huge marketing campaigns on arcs because that means that the publisher is putting a lot of time into effort to promote a book. The book is beautifully formatted. There are a lot of pictures, so that kind of reminds me of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I don't know if I'll be getting around to this soon because this is the 3rd book in the series or trilogy or whatever. Catacomb will be out on September 1st, so the very first day of September. You can go get this. The 2nd book I have is Ash and Bramble by Prineas. If she replaced the R in her name with an H, then it would be Phineas. Like Phineas and Ferb. I loved Phineas and Ferb when I was younger. It was so great. Ash and Bramble is a retelling of Cinderella. I love Cinderella. I've always loved Cinderella. I'm pretty sure I've seen every single retelling Cinderella movie. I really like Cinderella retelling books like Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I'm really excited about Ash and Bramble, and I love this cover. This dress is beautiful. Ash and Bramble comes out on September 25th. Not September 25th, sorry. Ash and Bramble comes out on September 15th, 2015. So be sure to look into your bookstores. I'm pretty sure this cover is kind of hard to miss, but if you miss it, then whoop-de-doo! Next up, I have Sweet Temptation by Wendy Higgins. This is a companion novel to the Sweet Temptation trilogy, if you've heard of that. Wendy Higgins is the author of the Sweet Temptation trilogy. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to pick this up before reading the actual trilogy, if I'll be spoiled or anything. I'm going to wait. If you have read the Sweet Temptation trilogy, then this will be out on September 8th, 2015 for you to read if you want any more of the characters, or maybe they're different characters, but if you want the same world and the same powers and stuff, then be sure to pick this up. Next up, I have Mirrored by Alex Finn. Alex Finn is the author of Beastly. Beastly was turned into a movie with Vanessa Hudgens and Alex Pettyfer. Like, what kind of combination is that? But whatever. I don't need to complain about that. I was really excited about this when I saw this on HarperCollins catalog. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so good. I haven't read Beastly, but I haven't really heard much about Beastly either because Beastly came out quite a long time ago, so I wasn't really in the book community to hear everyone's thoughts about it. I have faith in Alex Finn. She's #1 New York Times best-selling author. That's gotta say something, right? Mirrored will be out on September 15th, 2015, so that's the same day as Ash and Bramble, I believe. Yeah, it is the same day as Ash and Bramble, so you can pick both of these up on the same day if you want a Cinderella retelling and then a Snow White retelling. It's right here. This is where it's at! we just get opening this because, you know, the anticipation. What is this book? I don't. It has a cool texture.